Hello friends, how's it going? I'm Alexarcs and today I'm bringing you some more Destiny, and in today's video I'm going to show you basically, it's not my strategy, but it was a friend. He suggested a strategy, a plan of attack for the new DLC, the House of Wolves. Now basically what our plan is to try and stack up as much XP, try and get some of the new Vanguard and faction gear really early on, like we're talking as soon as the DLC drops, and then put a load of XP into that, try and level up maybe to 33 or whatever the new levels are going to be, and then jump into the raid. The previous occasion with the Dark Below, a lot of people jumped into the raid straight away. Whereas, you know, it is actually smart to kind of play the game for half an hour to an hour, try and get some new gear to level yourself up. In our case, for the House of Wolves, it might be leveling to level 33. It gives you that advantage over those level 32 groups that have just jumped straight into the raid. So that's our kind of plan of attack, and I'm just basically sharing that with you guys, because, you know, not everyone's going to be able to pull this off or see the benefits, and you know, it might not work out as expected, but you know, it's a different way of doing it. It might make the raid from day one, from the very first minute, a little bit easier to handle. Not only are we going to see new mechanics probably, but you know, I hope that Bungie makes this raid a lot harder than the Crota's End, because to be honest, it's really too accessible at the moment. Anyway, to kind of go into depth into what I'm talking about with a strategy, a pre-DLC strategy, you'll see I have stacked up a lot of packages in the Postmaster. Now these are just daily rewards for public events, so you complete a public event one day and you'll get one of these. You're allowed one a day, and basically I'm stacking them up. Now you can see that the possible contents are upgrade materials. However, you also get 5,000 XP for these, which is pretty good. So if we stack up 15, which is what I'm planning on doing, that'll be 5,000 XP times 15 packages, which equates to 75,000 XP, which is quite a lot of XP just sitting in the Postmaster's bag. So you're probably asking, well, you've got 15 slots taken, what are the other 5 for? Well, this is where the factions come into play. And what I'm going to be doing as well is I'm going to be leveling up all my factions and the Vanguard, basically up to the point where if I complete one patrol, I would complete and level up that faction. So you can see here, I might need to do a little bit of work on the Vanguard. It's 100 XP. You know, a typical patrol will give you between 25 and 31, depending on what the kind of you know, patrol mission it is. So basically I'm going to get all my factions, all my Vanguard, and maybe my Crucible leveled up, so one patrol will level it up. That will of course give me a package. Now in those packages you can get gear, you're likely to get commendations as well. Now we don't know what's going to happen come the House of Wolves DLC. With the Dark Below, they added in a new Vanguard kind of currency, Vanguard commendations and Crucible commendations. And basically you needed these to be able to buy the new level 32 legendary gear from the tower vendors. Now, odds are that they'll do away with these and have a new one come the House of Wolves DLC. So basically, as soon as the DLC drops and I complete and level up all my factions, I will get a brand new package that will have one of these new commendations, whatever it may be, and it will also maybe have the chance of also containing a piece of armor or gear for my character. So I'm going to do this with all 3 factions and the Vanguard. So that's 4 opportunities at getting Vanguard gear, or faction gear as well. The new level 34 kind, if it goes up to level 34. We don't know yet, but that's basically the aim. So you open all these new packages, you get all this new gear, and then you can have a look. and you can say, right, I still need legs, because the odds are you're not going to get every piece of armor that you need to create a new set of legendary gear. So what you can do is if you max yourself out on Vanguard marks and Crucible marks, you can use your new commendations that you've just got from those packages and go and buy from the vendors whatever you need to make a new gear set at level 33 or 34. Then you can turn in all your Postmaster packets for 5,000 XP each. You can also save up a load of bounties as well and turn all them in, and this will XP boost your gear, and you'll be able to put glimmer, upgrade your materials, upgrade your gear, and maybe bump up from level 32 to 33 in maybe even half an hour, within half an hour of the DLC being released. Now, you're probably wondering, well, half an hour, that's time away from running the raid. But let's not forget, the raid, as soon as it's released, it takes teams maybe 5 or 6 hours to actually get the first complete on it, because you're sitting there figuring out mechanics and all that great stuff. Obviously, once again, we're probably going to be under-leveled or on level for the normal mode House of Wolves raid. So, if you can sneak in a half an hour before the raid and you can level yourself up to 33, that's going to be a distinct advantage over everyone else that just jumps straight in. And that's really what my plan is. We're going to try and get a group of 6 players that's all keen to try this out. We're all going to try and power level to 33 as soon as the DLC drops, and then we are going to jump in and try and destroy that raid. Like I said, I don't know about materials, Vanguard commendations, all that stuff. These might be redundant, they might not be. The gear might not drop. There's a multitude of things that we just don't know at this point, but as far as a strategy goes, it's the best thing to kind of tee yourself up for the House of Wolves DLC. And that's really what I've been doing the past couple of weeks. I've not been really getting anything out of doing raids, so I've kind of stopped doing them. I still do my nightfalls and my weeklies, just for that chance at Gallahorn, but at the moment I am all about trying to stack some high scoring bounties, stacking the public events, and trying to get all my factions up to just on the precipice of leveling up and getting those packages. So yeah, I don't know a release date for the House of Wolves DLC. I think it was penciled in for March at some point, but I will let you guys know when the official date is dropped. This is just really a little strategy. I don't know if it's going to even be effective, but a mate of mine, Loco CRX, came up with it. He's already prepared for the House of Wolves DLC, so that's really my plan. Let me know what you guys are doing to tee yourself up for the House of Wolves, whether you're going to bother or whether you're just going to jump in on day one and just try and power out the raid as you are a level 32. Anyway guys, I hope you found this video informative. Go out there, save up your packages, save up your bounties, get your factions leveled, prepare for the House of Wolves, and just start tearing it apart as soon as that new DLC drops. Anyway guys, I'd like to thank you all for watching. I know it's not been the most exciting video, me just running around the tower. I should have probably gone around trying to teabag people, because that's the kind of guy I totally am. There we go. He's enjoying it. His pal's enjoying it. Everyone's enjoying my teabagging. Anyway guys, I'd like to say thank you for watching. I hope this video helps, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye.